guys, it's Tarkin, and we are here on day 19 of winter. We wake up. Money's getting slightly better. We just spent like 40,000 upgrading the office in the community center, but we're at 15 again, which is good because we only got a couple more chunks left of the year. So, a couple of things I need to do is. Alright, do we just... Yeah, well, we'll just go and try to make this happen here. Now, what do I give that kid for Christmas? These are questions. I could give him, like, a diamond. I wonder if he likes those. Maybe before we go into the mine, we'll go talk to townspeople and figure out what this kid wants. We actually may not even have the inventory space for all this, but I think we'll have just enough. Whoops. I ate the flower and it doesn't do anything. Would have been one thing if we ate one of the other ones. That at least would have given us some energy. It's all fine. Alright, so we've got a good spread there. We can sell the gold ones, and then we'll make the seeds. Make like 30, I think. Because I think the seeds take like 7 days for the forage seeds. So we're getting to the end of the growing season. We're only going to have a couple more days to get seeds down, so we might as well do as many as we can. Also, I mean, that's what it means to be a farmer, right? You gotta... There we go. We got more crystal fruits here, so we're going to be able to get even more seeds made up. So many seeds. All right, we're not gonna go to the mines. We're gonna spend all day mining dirt. Need to remember that I'm trying to grow mahogany trees. Those are the little things that are sort of near here, so we... mess that up, and then we'll just and then do a bunch of planting. I think I might have overdid it a little bit with the oh no, not by too much. I mean, it'd be better if they were, in a row, but what are you going to do? I actually thought we had slightly more than we had going on there, but we ended up with this at least, and... they tried to fool me into thinking that I wasn't going to be able to farm in the winter, but I found a way to spend all my time and energy on watering cans anyway. Because this is what, like a couple hours every day of watering required. And of course we could get sprinklers, but for some reason I thought the forage crops don't deserve them. And in any case, it's too late in the season to set them up now. we're just gonna real quick continue setting the crab traps just to not forget, really. And we'll just crunch down on some amaranth. Yeah, I feel so bad for running out of my tree seed food, and now I have to eat real food. It's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but you know, you just work with what you've got. And we're not going to save all those fish because I saved a bunch of them already. Do we just start? Like, that's right, we got the tubers and stuff. We can eat them. The dog is barking away. We'll just give him a pet real quick. A little bit of mushroom collection, a little bit of maple syruping. I need more things on tap. I need to be scaling up a lot of my operations, but I just instead do the repetitive things and wander off. But that's fine. After all, it's not like I'm trying to play this efficiently. In fact, I think it would be deleterious to my enjoyment to do so. Because I'm having so much fun just chilling, you know? Why, we'll put that decorative bowl there. I'm tired of having it. Drink mayonnaise? No. The chickens are nice and plump and happy. They are laying wonderful Gold Star mayonnaise laying eggs. The winter is going well. Oh yeah, even more mushrooms, even more mushrooms. That one only had two, maybe that was a bad spot. We'll figure it out. And I think here we just sell all the mushrooms. I mean, I guess we could eat some common mushrooms. Man, it's just killing me. It's just killing me to actually play the game right and, like, grow the things and then eat them. Sell those. Need to drop off some of these parts and things. I don't need to be keeping the maple syrup in that box, so I'm not going to get tempted to start. Worms right inside the door, and they were digging up coal. They're good little friends like that sometimes. Alright, so where was I keeping the artisanal stuff? In here? Yeah. So I'll probably set up a bunch of beehives one of these days. Alright, for all of that, now it's, you know, 3 p.m. and it's time to go to town. Man, I I don't know how I'm gonna... Well, I guess tomorrow we won't have all the planting and all of that to do. We'll still have to water, but there'll be that. And then maybe we'll, yeah, that'll be the last seeds we sow for the winter. And that way also we'll be able to upgrade our watering can there at the end of winter to get a better one for spring. Is that important? I mean, probably not. She says if she wasn't so busy, she'd tell me dig around the cave by the lake. I don't know the cave by the lake. Perhaps I should investigate. Young Vincent. He says, oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. Jazz says she doesn't know me. And Penny says, yes, I think they're annoyed. They're annoyed with my presence. Alright, so... I guess we'll just give something random to the kid. I was hoping that he would, like, drop an obvious hint, like, man, you know what I wish somebody would give me? A nice nautilus shell, you know. I wonder if that kid likes nautilus shells. We'll try that. Mystery box in a lost book. I do love me some lost books. Oh. I gave him the squid. I thought he wanted a squid. Maybe it was the wrong kind of squid. Maybe that was the midnight squid from the deep sea. He just wanted a squid type squid. You know, a normal squid. Oh well, that's not gonna keep me from spending my day foraging. As well, there's a lot of coral here to be had. Guess we can head up to Old Magical Forest and grab some hardwood. It feels too late to go to the mine for any length of time. Also, maybe we just won't do that quest. I'm so bad at making the people of the town happy. I also don't try very hard. It's a lot like real life. Like, look, all I do is ignore people and do my own thing. I don't understand why they won't tell me what they want for Christmas, even though I'm not allowed to tell them that I'm getting them something. No. In life, I don't really go for the gift giving too much. Certainly not for holiday occasions. I think we need a catfish for something. We could actually look it up, though. A Neolithic table. Alright, yeah. Since I learned that... I might have already known this and forgotten, but... You can go to the community center and see what you need. So yeah, we do need a catfish. But I don't think we need any of those other things. And we have gotten an ancient doll, nice and creepy. Winter's nice. You don't feel, you know, like the pressure to act right like you do in the spring. And we should have another big influx of cash today. We need to plant like all the summer fruit trees. We need to get them down at the very beginning of spring as well. So we need like a lot of money saved up. At least that is the current plan. Because I want to have a nice little orchard. And then, of course, by summer, we'll need to have all the fall trees planted. We already have all of the spring trees down. Hey, Natasha. And even though I've never grown these mahogany seeds successfully, I might figure out how to eventually, and then it'll be nice to have a lot. We'll just put the catfish into this box, and then we'll know that we can have that for the turn-in whenever we get around to that. And yes, these are midnight squids, so they come from the deep, and that's why Willie didn't care about them. He only wanted boring normal fish. Normal squid, not the cool squid that I offered him. It's the happiest t-shirt. We'll put it in a box and forget about it. Oh, did I find the guy? No. No, I did not. So much foraging money. It's not a good place for earth crystals, but we're gonna leave them there anyway. This song's so good. And today we finally went to bed on time, so we start with our full energy bar. It's so inefficient to stay up late. I mean, it's probably not that inefficient if you're doing something. I mean, you can get like one or two things, but I like to sell all my stuff. Oh, there are birds in winter. And that one just walked away with one of my seeds. Well, you know, more power to him. It would be more effort to have done this in an intelligent place with scarecrows. I need a better watering can, but you know, when can you ever find the time to put up your watering can? If you hadn't told me that you could hold the thing down, I might have still, in this winter, been doing individual watering cans. Actually, it'd probably be the next winter by now, because I would still be, like, going to bed every day whenever I ran out of energy. Yeah, you say I started to fish. Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, I'm not good at it, but it's still fun to do. You know, it's a cool little way to just, you know, burn some time. You're just chilling, doing your thing. You're like, oh yeah, fishing, of course. I need so many more preserve jars. But I need a bunch of wood for that, and I don't want to cut down my trees in the middle of winter. Although I guess the evergreens do still grow. And they are all looking really happy. Everything is good for the chickens. Alright, this stump is not a good one. We need to move it higher, somewhere else. We'll try it there. So if you're only getting 2, then you know, you just need to replace it. Place it again, replace it. We keep fishing all this random trash out of here, but you know, it's all part of the plan. Like, yeah, do we need these crayfish and things? No, we catch them every day. We'll just... Yeah, like, we don't need to really be saving every single fish, just the ones that we don't catch all of the time. Because I just was looking in the required fish things, so it's fresh in my mind what is required and what isn't. Alright, so the mayonnaises. We'll sow the tubers here because we'll want plenty of seeds for next winter laid down. Alright. It's already 11:20. Do we have any geodes? Just the boxes. We'll take them to town and take care of that on our way in. Good old dog. Wait, this isn't the way to do that quickly. You go around. Now, this is probably slower than not doing it, but that's fine. And now Pam just has to stand out in the cold, but hey, at least she's got her job back, right? And I forgot to take the minecart again. She says I smell like grass. Penny says this is a small town. You can't avoid meeting everyone, although I think I still haven't met everyone. And Clint wants me to bring him some copper ore. Alright, let's try to do those things now. Do we still have the bug quest? Yeah, we'll try to do that. Ten hardwood, marvelous. Inside of the mystery box was anything. It was even 2 mystery boxes. And we got a prismatic shard. Cool. Well, that one will have to go into the museum for sure. It is nice, but oh no, what if we... Oh no! Well, I'm glad you liked that, Lewis. It's his favorite. Anyway, I was about to say, what if I just take it home and duplicate it in my in my little crystal regenerator, because it looks so cool, and then well now that's never gonna happen. I guess we'll just duplicate a diamond. Oh, it's his favorite. Good job, Lewis. I was gonna give it to the little kid if I could duplicate it in time. Like, I'm just like trying to walk in, and he's like, "Oh, for me?" Yeah. Look, he's a nice mayor, but you shouldn't just be going and accepting bribes. It belongs in a museum. But here there are lots and lots of bugs. This is a fake one. You can tell by the way it is. Alright, he doesn't want to get up. Oh, you have to wake it up with the pickaxe first. He doesn't have rules against bribes, so he thought part of his axes go, oh no! This town is decadent and needs a hero. You know, I actually haven't tried to hit any of the people with my sword in town. It didn't feel like it was necessary. But against corruption, we will stand firm. It's like, oh, this is an infestation level. It's like, there's a lot of things in here, huh? But that is exactly the point. Louis probably rigged the Secret Santa because he knows I wouldn't give good presents, and then as soon as he sees me walking around with one good thing, he's like, oh, this for me? Haven't forgot him voting for Pierre in that competition. Ridiculous. Voting for him, I mean, awarding it to him. Hey, powder melon seeds. We'll save them for next winter, I think. more bugs. So many more bugs. Marvelous. Was that an ancient seed I just saw? An ancient seed. I think that's the one that Layla told me not to plant. You just gotta be careful not to carry it around or Lewis will think I'm trying to give it to him. Outrageous. So it's almost enough copper. And, well, we're halfway done on the crab meat. Well, the bug meat. The meat for crabs. And after gloriously dispatching our foe, we arrive at level 30. Like, do they have bugs here? I don't think as many. I think this doesn't really look very bugful, does it? Yeah, I think 20 to 30 is the one with all the bugs and grubs. Maybe they're slightly earlier too, but... But I'm pretty sure that leaving the mine and coming back resets it. And it does. Alright, and we have completed that little quest, so we'll just run that into Clint tomorrow, because it's... not a time that we can do that today. Ah, a bug! More bugs! Bugs today, bugs forever! Well, I died afterward, but I did get far enough in to see the Statue of Death. There were... I just got in over my head. I thought I was going to be able to finish up the fight with, like, these 3 blue skeletons, but they had far more hit points than I anticipated, and then I fell down. But I still had the golden scythe whenever I walked out. No space for that. Well, the dwarf scroll is useless, and the earth crystals are useful. Okay, I guess you can't just break through the thing. Well, it's getting late, but it's also an infestation, and I need a bunch of bug meat, so there's no way we're going to be walking home with this much of it on the table. Also, we need to... not the ancient seed. That's probably good. Get rid of 1 single iron ore? Yes. Get rid of 6 woods? Yes. Wind Aspire. A swift little blade. Well, it's not very good. It might have been good at some point in the game. But now we'll, thanks to the greed of wanting to get that, we'll get home you know, too late for getting all of our energy back, but that's all fine. But yeah, no, the golden side, it wasn't very far in the dungeon at all. And then I just kept on going, and, well, not very far. Alright, well, I guess that about does it. Since, unfortunately, I'm about to have to go to work, so... Yep, there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out, Natasha. It's good to see you this morning. Yeah, we'll see how much money we made overnight, and then in the video. Ah, yes, we sold a lot of the fishing things that we had been saving up. So that's where the bulk of that money comes from. Yeah, just from having a bunch of snails and crayfish from day after day. But, yep. And, you know, good old pickled mushrooms and mayonnaise, making everything come together. But all right, that's all for this video. We're waking up on day 21, but there's no point in going out because I think it just saves every night. But see you guys later. It's time for another day of meeting expectations for me. Oh, we got 31 grand now. Yeah, we're gonna be in a totally fine financial position by the time spring rolls around. So that's exciting. But anyway, see you guys.